Hey guys, another quick recap. Last appointment was a Facebook lead that came in this morning. Dialed him 3 times right away because he was in the area I was going to be running today, and he didn't answer. So I just put him in my door knock list and door knocked him. Same script. Hey, you fill this out on Facebook. I didn't even remember that he had filled it out this morning because I just put in a stack of probably 15 leads together to door knock. And you fill this out on Facebook. I'm the local underwriter. Takes me about 10 minutes to go over the plans that you're eligible for. You got 10 minutes now, or would a different time be better? Before I could even say a different time, he's like, yeah, I got 10 minutes. And so we sat down outside on the back of his Chevy pickup truck. He pulled the bed down and put my bag in the middle of the two of us, and we sat down and we just talked. 57-year-old guy, just been procrastinating getting his insurance in order. He's on Social Security disability, knows it's important, doesn't want to burden anybody. He doesn't have any kids, but he knows somebody's going to be responsible, and he doesn't want to burden anybody. So ran through the health questions, completely healthy. He was a smoker who was trying to quit. He's been smoking for 44 years, and he also had some anxiety medication. We were able to navigate that with the American Eagle. That's no problem. And, got him day one benefit, $35 a month for $7,500 in coverage, and cover cremation and leave a little bit extra over for his best friend. They've been best friends for 45 years, who would be his executor, and then, take care of his cremation, that type of thing. So, first he filled out the lead this morning, called him right away, met him, and by the end of it, we were best friends. His name is Mark James, and I'm Jermaine Clifford. So I was like, yeah, we both got 2 first names, and we had a good laugh about that. But the funny part is, he told me, yeah, as soon as I filled it out this morning, the number called me, and I was a little freaked out, so I didn't answer. And I was like, yeah, I completely understand. Well, that's why they sent me out here. So either way, I mean, these people see the phone number. It's amazing to me. And then I left that house and went to door knock somebody else, and the lady came out, and she's like, yeah, she doesn't live here. She's not supposed to use this address. She was in jail, and we told her not to use this address for anything. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, you could go ahead and forget about that because we don't know where she is. So I was like, okay, how about you guys? How's your final expense? Because it was a older lady and some grandkids. I'm like, how about your final expense? And she's like, yeah, is that the one that's like $9.95 a month? And I'm like, no, not exactly, because that only gives you $700 a month in insurance. This one, you tell me what your budget is, and I'll get you as much coverage as we could get you qualified for. I could schedule 10 minutes to go over it with you. She's like, yeah, that would be great, because I have been looking at that. I've seen some stuff and been wanting to look into it. I'm like, perfect. What works best for you? I'm going to be back in the area tomorrow, morning or afternoon. And she said afternoon. So I booked her between 4 and 5 o'clock tomorrow, coming back to help her out. So just working, man, just working. And I'll be honest with you guys. Yesterday was a sales conference. Totally mismanaged my time, and then just didn't have enough time to book enough appointments. And also, sometimes, I've been doing this for 2 years, week in, week out. You're dialing. You get a little frustrated with the process, because you're fighting for these people. I wouldn't say fighting with them, but you're fighting for them and overcoming the objections and the rebuttals. And I wouldn't call it burnout. I'll just say frustration, And so at the end of the day, though, I got to lead by example, because I've got a team of people that I'm helping, and I got, most importantly, number one, I love you all, but I got a family to feed, and I feed my family by selling insurance and helping people. So, if I didn't want to get on the phone or didn't manage my schedule the right way I should, which is what it came down to, I got to get out in front of the people. And so that's what I've been doing today, just going out, and I actually enjoy it. I'd rather have a face-to-face conversation where you could see that, hey, I'm real, I'm not some telemarketer, and it's worked out well today. Door knock is more of a supplement in my business, and I think it should be for everybody, because you could go through quite a few numbers before you get in front of folks, depending on the day and the time, and there's so many variables. It's a lot easier to get somebody on the phone. But either way, you do what you got to do to be able to provide for your family, and you know, treat your business like it's a business. So far today, I've sat 3 out of the probably 10 or 12 door knocks I've done, and sold 2 out of the 3. So not bad numbers when you look at it. And I'm gonna do about 2 more and then call it a day. All right. Hopefully that's helpful. And if you got any questions, let me know.